Every great dream starts with a single, humble step. For young Yuki, that step began on an endless school track. He didn't have the fastest legs, but he possessed a heart that refused to stay still. Day after day, he pushed himself under the scorching sun, fueled by a hope only he could see. But reality is a tough coach. In his first race, the finish line felt miles away as others flew past. The second race was no different. The gap between him and the leaders only seemed to grow wider. By the third attempt, his body gave out. He collapsed, exhausted and defeated, while the world moved on. The sting of failure was sharp, but the mockery of his peers cut even deeper. Sitting alone, the weight of their words felt heavier than the miles he had run. But in the silence of defeat, a small light flickered. A voice from within whispered, "Never give up." Transformation began in the dark. While the rest of the world slept, Yuki tied his laces. He ran through the pouring rain and climbed every hill. He wasn't racing them anymore. He was racing himself. The day of the big championship arrived. The air was thick with anticipation and the roar of the crowd. Yuki stood at the starting line, a calm warrior amidst a sea of whispers. Then the shot rang out. The race for his life began. With every breath, he found new strength one by one. He started to close the distance. The final stretch, it was down to two, the leader, and the boy who refused to quit. With one final burst of energy, Yuki surged forward, leaving failure in his wake. The stadium erupted, a roar of victory that drowned out every doubt he ever had. The friends who once laughed now stood in silence, replaced by a profound respect for his spirit. Success isn't for the fastest, it's for the one who never stops running. Never give up on your dreams.